What's going on YouTube? This is going to be my review of the Hustle Bike Labs RemTech pedal called Avery. It is a magnetic, rare earth metal magnetic pedal. It is on a fairly large pedal as well with removable teeth, which you can place anywhere on the pedal, and some are larger like these canines. I'm running them on a 510 clipless shoe, and these are going to be my thoughts on it. So install has been super easy. The pedal itself is pretty heavy, but it's a great pedal. I ran this originally on my Giant Trance 29. It was great. It's a 30-pound. That's a 30-pound bike. I felt very connected to the bike. I probably increased my pedal efficiency about 20%, which I enjoyed quite a bit. But I recently got a 2022 Turbo Levo. It's made by Specialized, and that's a 50-pound e-bike. To my surprise, this at first worked out pretty well on it. I would say, riding it around the neighborhood and, doing little bunny hops, you can actually get the bike up in the air, just being connected with this metal plate and this magnet. But here's the thing. Riding around on my Turbo Levo, I do a lot more exploring, and I take my foot off the pedal probably a little bit more than I do on my traditional bike. That's probably just because on my traditional bike, I'm going to a set place, I'm going to a trailhead, I have my whole course kind of figured out. And when I get to that trailhead, I put my seat post down and I find my sweet spot on the pedals, and I bomb and I have a good time. On my e-bike, I'm hitting multiple trails, I'm exploring, I'm looking for new trails, and I'm constantly taking my foot off of the pedals, and then I have to put my shoe back on the pedal and find that sweet spot on here. That sweet spot is kind of a pain in the ass to find, but when you do find it, it is great. So this is just my thought and my personal opinion, and I think that this pedal is great for a traditional bike, but I'm not necessarily sold it's good for a e-bike. I think for my e-bike, I'm just going to be running these Giant pedals. I don't even know the specific name of the pedal, but yeah, that's where I'm at with these things. They're great for a traditional bike, but maybe not that great for an e-bike. But when you find the sweet spot on it, it's a great pedal. That's why I'm going to be running them on my traditional bike and on my e-bike. Traditional bike, just you get that pedal efficiency, you get that real connection, you're dealing with a little bit less weight. I'm going to a trailhead, I'm finding that sweet spot, and I'm bombing. Where on the e-bike, I'm just, it's a little bit more weight to throw around, I guess, and I'm exploring a lot more, and I'm taking my foot off the pedal a little bit more, and it's harder for me to find that sweet spot on the go, and it just kind of gets a little annoying. So yeah, those are just my thoughts. I'm curious to hear yours and what you think about this sweet ass pedal. It is expensive. I think if you looked into it, it's pretty expensive. But what is it, like $200? I can find a discount online maybe. But do I think the pedal's worth it? Yes, I think the pedal's worth it for a traditional bike. Do I think the pedal's worth it for an e-bike? I'm not completely sold. So that's just what I'm thinking. Hope y'all are having a good day and find a good place to ride.